Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Recovery Lab TV. You're live here on Patreon, and welcome to our recovery session, our midweek Wellful Wednesdays. It's all about mindfulness, it's all about wellness, and kind of general health, but from the other perspective. So we've done all our training, we're doing all our prehab, everything, but what a lot of us don't do is these recovery-based sessions where we are stretching, taking time to ourselves, focus on breath work, focusing on increasing our flexibility and our mobility to help loosen up our bodies ready for our training, okay? For me, it is the base of what we should be doing, okay? It's stretching, mobility, mindfulness, breath work, then corrective exercise, okay? Because we need to stretch the muscles, help the muscles mobilize so we can have the full range of movement, develop strength within the joints and stability, okay, within the joints, and then looking to get big and strong through correct movement patterns, okay? So Monday to Friday, you get a full whack where you're working at all different angles of your training to get the best out of you and get the best out of that training, okay? So hopefully you are already feeling the benefits. If not, keep it going, okay, because you will see the benefits. You know, I used to be incredibly rounded as a person, okay, because of my height, and I'm much more in a healthier, better position now through my posture and my biomechanics, which means I don't get injured as often as potentially someone else who's also trying their best, okay? So, hope you're okay. Hope you're having an amazing week so far. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me these last couple of days as well. Don't forget to add your comments into the comment sections. If you like the videos, give them a little like or thumbs up, whether you're on Patreon or YouTube. Just communicate. The more you communicate with me, the more I can help you, okay? If you have any questions, I've had some comments on the deadlift post, okay, where it's much more science behind the deadlift and what it does for you, okay? I'm going to be adding more information about things like that, about a wide range of topics that you can benefit from this channel, this page, and our social media. So if you're not on our social media, just give us a little like or follow, and you'll see little snippets of information fed from you from different angles, okay? So, that all being said, hopefully you've got your yoga mats out. You'll notice that I've got some yoga blocks and a yoga band, okay? If you don't have a band, or strap, should I say, all you're gonna need is potentially a resistance band or a belt or a towel. Both of them, all of them work well. It's just literally to hook onto your foot to just give you a bit of guidance into that position. And then say with the blocks, if you're a little tight on one side or the other, it just allows you to raise yourself up just so you can either increase or decrease the stretches, but maintain good posture, okay? So that all being said and done, hopefully you're all okay. We're gonna wind back into our position to begin with. Okay, you are gonna sink your hips on your heels, nice and steady, just like so. And there we go, nice strong tall posture, okay? Take a big deep breath if you will, close your eyes for me, gently draw your shoulders back and down, and take a big deep breath into the nose. Nice and gently out of the mouth. Try and breathe in for 4, hold for 2, and out for 4 if you can. Good, take your knees nice and wide. Okay, still holding that position. Take a big deep breath in. Whilst you're breathing out, slide your arms forward, coming down as deep as you can. Sit nice and gentle. Good. From there, coming up nice and tall into that box position.
Correct your feet so your heels are behind your knees. Pressing away from the floor if you can. Big deep breaths. So drawing you back down. Good, gently coming down. Pressing up. Extend the shoulder if you can. Lengthen the neck. Pull the hips down as best as you can. And then gently coming back into that deep position. Stretching your hands out as far as you can, far forward as possible. So again, coming up nice and tall, pressing away, correcting your feet. Curving your back, best as you can. And again, walking it forward, walking it down. Big press up, extending your arms, lengthening your neck. This time, planting those feet down. Okay, you're gonna lift up, draw back as best as you can. Walking your hands up, drawing your knees back, feeling those hamstrings. And then draw your chest down as much as you can so you can feel that back engage around the shoulders. From there, back into a press-up position. Feet together, stepping forward. Okay, you are gonna fully rotate as best as you can. Gently coming around again. Dropping that back knee down. Now this is where your straps will come into play. Your yoga blocks, you're gonna place one either here, one just underneath the other shoulder so they're level. Okay, from there you're gonna hold that position just like so for me, okay? So big deep breath, deep as you can. Draw that hip down, okay? So imagine someone's pressing you just behind the back of your pelvis. And you're driving, but you've got a lovely string shin here. From there, placing your elbows onto those yoga blocks. Set, perfect. Good, gently coming up. Again, rotating around. Take a big deep breath. Good, gently coming back down again into that position. Drawing those hips. Good, gently coming up. From there, you're going to lift that back knee up. You're going to step back. Swap sides this time. From there, holding out a nice tall posture. Okay, you can either put your hands on the floor or just rotate around. Completely up to you. Just make sure you're stable. Good, gently coming back around. Drop the knee back down. Holding that posture again, remembering drawing that hip down as best as you can, keeping that shin angle nice and straight, like so. Good, from there, dropping it down. Big deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, nice and easy, nice and stable. Taking your time. So gently coming up, rotating around again. Good, gently coming back around from there. Lifting up, nice and tall. Drawing back, place your knees back and down. This time keeping your hands on the block. Again, blocking out those arms, taking that forehead down to the floor. Those hips and heels down to the floor. Should feel that stretch a little bit more on the upper back, around the shoulder blades. As you're holding out that stretch, take a big deep breath. Sit nice and gentle, well done. Good. From there, gently coming up nice and tall. Bring your knees together again. Roll your shoulders back. Opening up that chest, closing your eyes. Take a big deep breath in. And again. Good. From there, gently moving your blocks out of the way. Okay, what you're going to do is spin around onto your back. If you have a strap, what you're going to do, you're going to hook that onto your ankle, just like so. Okay, and then you're going to hook your strap onto the edge of your foot. Laying one leg down nice and straight, bringing up the other leg as straight as you possibly can. I'll pull that in towards you. Again, leg as straight as you possibly can. Okay, I know I've got a slight bend, but that's as straight as I can get it. Full swing. Good. From there, making sure your other foot is dead straight, in line with your hip and shoulder. Toes tucked out. It's really important where those toes go. Good. A little closer towards you. Foot should be slightly trembling as you do this exercise. So big deep breaths. Try and extend if you can, really fight it. So a little closer. Good, a little closer again if you can. Good, from there, gently straighten it down. As soon as you tap the floor, what you're going to do, you're going to lift it up. You're going to rotate over, bring the strap behind you if you can. Straightening that leg out, drawing both shoulders down. Okay, and then taking that leg out to the side as best as you can, alright? Both shoulders take priority over the leg. And naturally, you'll try to pull it up as much as you can. Now, that floor, that leg on the floor, you're going to try and keep it straight to the hip if you can, right? It's going to want to move forward, especially if you have tight hip flexors. Big deep breath. Good, a little taller if you can. Good. From there, using the same leg, what you're going to do, you're going to rotate over, you're going to draw it down. Naturally, I'm a little bigger than the space I have, so I'm going to rotate around, I'm going to draw it over. Again, glue my shoulders down. Big deep breaths. Good. Gentle back in. From there, swap the feet. Nice and gently around the ankle again. Top part of your foot. Again, remembering that both legs are different and have different abilities, different flexibility. So just be aware of that. So as that foot is nice and straight, wrapping it around, tall as you can now. Nice and tall, there we go. Big deep breaths. Make sure your other foot is dead straight, heel and toe included. Pulling out nice and tall. Taking a big deep breath. So big deep breaths. Good. From there, gently lowering it down, tapping the floor. You're going to come up, you're going to come over. Just make sure you've got enough room. Pulling over, bringing the strap behind your head if you're using one. Lifting up as tall as you can. And notice how my shoulders are both on the floor. Okay, care more about the shoulder being on the floor than how far that leg is up. Okay, shoulders first, then leg. Big deep breaths. So big deep breath in through the nose. Good. From there, coming up nice and tall, laying out to the side. So big deep breaths. So a little taller if you can. Good. From there, gently lifting back up, slowly chucking the strap off if you can. What you're going to do is check the strap to the side now, gently spin around, go back into your original position, sinking your hips to your heels, open up your chest. I imagine kind of a straight line and a curve up to my shoulders. I draw back and down, placing my hands on my hips, my thighs. Take a big deep breath in, gently relaxing. Big deep breath. So. Good. From there, take your knees up nice and wide. Keep your eyes closed if you can. Take a big deep breath, slide down. Sit hips to heels if you can. So walking those hands as far forward as possible. Good. From there, coming up and over, drawing the hips down, pressing the chest away. Good. From there, hips up as tall as you can, back into that downward dog. Good. Feet together, sliding that one knee forward if you can, sliding the other leg back as far as possible, sinking the arms down, bringing the chest to your thigh. Big deep breath. So from there, coming up, swinging your opposite arm to the leg, through, dropping the shoulder down if you can. Take a big deep breath up, coming up nice and tall. Big proud chest. That's it, big deep breath, well done. That's it, planting that hand, coming up, extending the opposite side, going down as best as you can, walking that hand down as best as you can. That's it, big deep breath. So coming up, sliding that left hand through as you drop the left shoulder down, feeling the right glute stretch. So big deep breath. Good. From there, coming up nice and tall, pressing away. How are we all feeling? We okay? Doing amazing. Let me know how you feel at the end in that comment section, okay? So it's nice to get your feedback. It's nice to see how you're getting on. So, gently grabbing a seat, bringing those soles of the feet together. Nice and tall. Nice proud chest. Puff them up. Brilliant. So, really good. Big deep breath. Good. Now shake it out. Feet together. Arms on the back. Try to get them together if you can. Nice proud chest. Tall as you can. How are we feeling? Hope you're all okay. Hope you're having an amazing day so far. Hope you've had a lovely week so far. Try and get as much rest and recovery in today. So use your foam rollers, use your massage guns. Have a massage, book a massage in to either ourselves or a local massage practitioner to where you're based, okay? Have a lovely day, take care. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you can, let us know how you're getting on so far this week in the comment sections. Whether you joined us live last night on our cycling sessions, whether you've just been doing our kind of online strength sessions, let us know. Okay, appreciate all the kindness, appreciate you being here, appreciate you supporting us and everything that we do. So thank you very, very much. Have an amazing day, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. All right. Any questions, any queries, just drop us a message in that comment section, okay? Have a lovely one. I'll see you soon.